That's
Hear me
some
better now?
crickets.
I think that's better.
Yes, that's good.
Okay,
You
good.
guys are live.
Okay, good morning, everybody. This is the Village Planning Board agenda for November 12th, 2020. Did everybody have a chance to look at the minutes from October 8th?
Yes,
Yep,
Can I have a motion on them?
so
I'll make
moved.
a motion to approve.
Second?
Second,
Okay. I'll move on to the request for adjournment for Further Lane LLC, 218 Further Lane, and 226 LLC. I have a motion for the request for the adjournment.
So moved.
Have a second it?
Second,
second,
Okay, so we'll move on to lot line modification. Did everybody have an opportunity to read on the agenda or the paperwork for the lot line modification?
Like in Middle Lane.
Middle Lane, correct. 39 Middle Lane and 39 Middle Lane and 35 Middle Lane.
Yes.
Did everybody?
yeah,
Did everybody have any objections to this?
No.
no, looks good.
Okay. So move forward to put that in writing and I'll sign that.
I think the board has to make a motion to adopt the resolution.
Okay, I'm sorry. Make a motion, to adopt a resolution on lot line modification for 39 Middle Lane and 35 Middle Lane.
So
I'll make
moved.
that motion.
Have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, thank you. So the only thing we
You
have left,
gotta send to the whole board.
I'm sorry. Bruce,
Okay.
it's the first time. Bruce?
What's that?
Yes?
Yes or no?
Yes, yeah.
Oberon?
Yes.
John Tarbert?
Yes.
Walker?
Walker?
yes.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Good morning, if I may, board members, Chair Westberg, I'd like to welcome you to the board. This will be my first time appearing before you now that you're seated. Thank you. And I just wanted to thank all the board members and staff, Billy and Beth and Pam and everyone there for all your hard work and diligence. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
You did
Okay.
a great job, sir, with the belt and suspenders.
Thank you so much.
Okay, the only thing we have left is the extension request on 44 Hunting Lane LLC. Do I have a motion to honor this extension request?
So moved.
I have a second?
Second,
Can I-
Okay, so that's all we have on the agenda today. Okay,
Wait,
I'm here, wait.
sorry. You have to do, I think, well, Oberon, I think, had wanted to make some comments. And also when you do the motions, you have to do the motion, the seconds, and then everybody.
Okay.
So, but I don't know if you want to ask if Oberon.
Oberon, go ahead.
I do have a question. So, this historic home in this historic district has been given a tremendous amount of time by the planning board. And the applicant has brought a variety of requests before us over many months. And so it has involved a lot of collaboration, but a lot of time. So I just want to say that when I saw on the agenda that this was going to be a matter for consideration today, when I went to check on the property, because there was a very concerning disregard for the fact that this property was in a historic district cared for by the developer over time. When I went to check on it yesterday, in anticipation of our meeting today, I was shocked to see that this historic house had, in fact, been torn down, no longer existed. It has been removed, demolished. You can't even tell that there was a house that was there. I understand that the appropriate permits and demolition and historic advisors were consulted. I was surprised. That being said, I have a question, and the question is, moving forward, in light of the fact that the demolition was accepted based on the proposed design of the new house that will be there on the frontage of Hunting Lane, and that apparently it is acceptable in terms of its architectural design, that it will fit the appropriate historic district requirements. My question is, in whose purview, who is responsible for overseeing that, in fact, the developer does build a house in this district that meets the requirements to match those aspects of the house which has been demolished? Whose purview is it to oversee that moving forward? Because it's not going to be ours, that is not for us.
You want me to answer that?
Yes, please.
So the building received, the construction received approval from the design review board for a specific set of plans, and those plans show that it matched or was the building that was removed, and the applicant then go forward, obtain a building permit, and follow the plans, and those plans will have to be monitored by the code enforcement building department. So essentially it's under the purview of the design review board and code enforcement building department.
So, but code enforcement is not responsible for determining whether someone is whether the house is historically matching the requirements, are they? I mean, they're putting
well, that's the design review board. That's the plans that the design review board approved. That was their jurisdiction, and it's the code enforcement office building department that ensures the building is built pursuant to the plans that were approved by the design review board.
Thank you.
Does that answer that, Oberon, for you?
I guess it does. Yeah. I fingers crossed, honestly, because I kind of don't know about what are the consequences if our anticipation is not evident in the finished product. That concerns me. But if it's not under our purview anymore, yes, you've answered the question, Billy. Thank you.
Okay. Is there any other questions?
Yeah. Giorgio Citarella from 44 Hunting Lane, LLC, the applicant. We also send a letter, a copy of the letter from the county clerk to Billy Hajak and to Pam Bennett. And the map needs to be redated and initialed by the planning board. So I wanted to follow up on that request from the county clerk.
Okay. Is there any further questions?
No. That's the only outstanding item from the county clerk. So it's very important. That's all.
Okay.
I would just add that they attempted to record the map before the last extension expired, and I think it's semantics the way the map was signed and dated. So I think this extension of time, is really just to make sure that the county clerk accepts the map as being recorded. So,
a question, Bill. So is the plan going to be initialed and redated?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Is the plan going to be redated? And
yes. Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we'll do this in December?
No.
Okay.
By granting the extension of time, that gives the authority of the chair to re-sign, to redate the map, basically.
Okay.
Redate it and re-sign it.
We already have a resolution authorizing the chair to sign. So now that they have their extension, you can still sign it as needed. So it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else want to bring anything up before I close the meeting?
Well, wait, you had a motion and a second. You need an all in favor on that extension.
All in favor on the extension?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Is there anything else?
For me.
Everything good for you? Okay. And then make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make that motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.